Consequences and crossroads. Let's get into it. Background. I'm a former CH-47 crew chief, maintenance man, and I was in the United States Army. This story goes back to about, 2003. Consequences and crossroads. So the night that I deployed in January of 2003 to Kuwait, to later go into Iraq, me and my wife, we were watching We Were Soldiers, Mel Gibson picture show. It's a good movie. We were sitting there watching it, doing the no worries, no COVID. Just fucking allergies, man. We were doing the whole pre-deployment. You know, oh, everything's going to be okay. It's going to be great. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And we go out, we smoke a cigarette on the balcony. And at this time, I'm stationed in Germany. Horkelhof is where my home was, but I was stationed in Giebelstadt, Germany. And turns around, and just off the cuff, she was like, man, I don't even know what this war is for. Now, the only reason why I'm doing this video is because last night or yesterday, the Biden administration, they started their attacks in Syria or whatever. So this is just something that I just felt, I don't know, just had to do it. And besides, I can't see my therapist and shit. So I guess we're all stuck in the same room together, right? But anyway, the night before, she just comes off the cuff. We're smoking a cigarette. And she says, I don't even know what this is for. And that just stuck in my head. That was like the way wrong thing to say at that time, you know, with like what was going on with Bush 43. And I had all my stuff already packed. The Avon team, the advanced team, they already took all our duffel bags. So the only thing we really had was a rucksack and, you know, a couple of chains of BDUs in there and our weapon, you know, when we were to deploy. So I didn't really even have to get ready or nothing like that the next morning. And we had a 02 show up to get on the for formation, accountability, and then later on 5 a.m. we would get on that bus. Well, that morning I woke up about midnight, to be honest with you. Started drinking coffee and was just sitting there and just thinking about it. I woke her up because she had to drive me to the base. And woke her up. She got ready. She got going. Now, where we lived, you come to a road. I believe it was called B19. But you come to this road, and this road just goes just like this. You know, it's a farm road, basically. And you come out of a little city where all the apartment complexes and the condominiums are. You come and drive about 2 miles, and then boom, you hit this crossroads. Well, at that crossroads, the left crossroad would take me directly into the base, about 10 miles that way, for numbers' sake, about 10 miles that way. But the right crossroad would take me to the airport. As we're driving up to this thing, I'm looking to the right. I'm in the passenger seat. She's driving. I'm looking to the right, and I see that airport sign. Okay? And by no means did I really entertain the thought until as we were driving up, we're about maybe 200 meters away. The light turns yellow and the light turns red. And we had to stop at this light. And it was weird because it was almost 2 a.m. There was nobody out there. So what the hell are we stopping at this light for? So I'm sitting there and we roll up to it, to the right. I can go to the airport, get on a plane, maybe head to Mexico. I had a little scratch on me because I re-enlisted about 6-7 months prior in Camp Bondstill, Kosovo. And I had a little scratch, man, you know. And just sitting at that crossroads, just sitting there, my wife looks at me and she says, the choice is yours. The only thing I have to do, and she added on, the only thing I have to do is go back, get a couple of things. We can be on a flight by the time they leave in the buses and shit like that. But consequence. If I would have done that, all my military people that are watching this know, oh, you're AWOL. And we're already in a conflict in Afghanistan. Now you're a deserter. Oh, Hoss. No. Like one of the guys on YouTube said, they will smoke your fucking boots. But I was just like, man, I was just thinking about it. I was really, really thinking about it. Like, dude, if I'm all right, it snapped. But it was like something from, this might sound strange, but something from the universe kind of reverberated. You know, it said, man, this is going to create a ripple effect. You know, you go right, you leave, you get on that plane, you say, just really screw the United States fucking military? United States government like that? Oh, you have no clue of what they could do to you. And if I went left, I was taking my chances, 50-50. 50-50 making it back. I knew that more than likely I wouldn't make it back in the consensus of normal. But pretty good chance that I could make it back. But if I went right to the airport, there ain't no coming back from that. Decisions and consequences. Man, that was the longest light ever. And not one car went by. And I just took that as like God was testing me. I knew what I signed up for the military. You know, everybody's heard it. You write a blank check, you know, and they can cash that motherfucker in, including your life. So I say, no, let's get this done. Those 4 words, let's get this done. I'll never forget it. And she says, okay. So we go to the base. I get in there. Everybody's all kind of gathered up in the front of the unit. And, you know, they're all saying their goodbyes to their family. And we go in, we do a formation, we do a finality of goodbyes and stuff. And then we all load up and get on these buses to the airport, to the same airport I was going to go to. And we get to the airport, and as they say, the rest is history, man. We were deployed. We were in Kuwait first, and then we were in Iraq just a few short months later. Maybe not even 2 months. Like it was like 6 weeks or something. We were already there. And I just thank God that I made the decision to stand beside my brothers and sisters in Iraq and not cower out and just say, screw all this, you know, blah, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. And, you know, being over there, it was an experience, you know. I wouldn't have forged the friendships that I have. I could have done without the hard lessons of being in combat, because being over there now, when I say being in a theater of combat, now we weren't Delta and the SEALs and the Rangers and the you know, the Marine Con, all that stuff. You know, no, we weren't that. We were just basically flying in things that were used for those activities, but we were also flying out the byproduct of what war causes, if you're picking up what I'm laying down. I guess I just did this video, like I said, because I can't go to my therapist because of all this COVID and this whole video thing. If I'm going to do the video thing, I'm going to talk to some people that perhaps I can help out, you know. So, hey, if you like this video, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button so fast, faster than the Biden votes that came in that night. And, you know, rock with me. That's it. Now this channel won't just be about my military experience. No. We'll talk about world experiences that are going on, like the airstrikes that just happened in Syria, and we'll talk about things like that as well. But if something comes up and y'all want to hear a story about something, then I'll tell y'all about it. And Look, man, y'all just be safe out there. Look, like I say, excellence is standard, perfection is preferred. All right? I'll see y'all in the memory. Be good.